Okay, so I've seen a lot of people talk about getting free super credits and going down on maps and collecting all the POIs and doing all that, and that's great. But I haven't seen a lot of videos talk about certain methods you can use to just grind completely by yourself and get every single POI. And in today, this video, short, yeah, I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's do it. Okay, so first thing you want to do is, obviously, you've seen it before. In case you haven't, you're going to go to any of the factions is fine. In my experience, the bots and the Illuminates are probably better than the bugs, but the bugs can still be good. So I'm gonna do the bugs for now to show you how to do it, because right now I haven't really found any good planets on the bots or Illuminates. So another thing to keep in mind is that these kind of maps right here, you see how it's very open. You don't want to avoid. You want to avoid water maps. Anything with water on it, you want to try to pick a map that is completely open like that. And even on the bug planet, which is probably, yeah, it's probably the worst one, but doesn't mean it's not a good option to grind on if you can't find any good planets for the boss or Illuminates. So, okay, so basically, it doesn't matter where you spawn. I usually spawn just kind of like at the top of the map. That way I can just kind of go around, and I usually spawn on the edges of the maps, because that's usually where you can pick up immediately at least 1 or 2 POIs just on the compass. What you're going to need to bring in order to do it completely by yourself is you're going to need an Emancipator suit, or a Patriot, doesn't matter, or the Warp Pack. Now, this is what you're going to use to do the buddy doors completely by yourself, and I'll show you how, at least to do the mech, because I don't have the Warp Pack in a sec. And then Jump Pack to get around fast, Anti-Material Rifle to get into the containers without using a grenade and setting the barrels on fire and having to like wait for them to cool down or whatever, and having to like constantly chuck them away or whatever. And then if it's a really open map, if there's a lot of rocks, I would honestly just not bring the car, because it's kind of annoying. But on a very open map like this, I would use a car, and then the UAV Recon Booster. It says it increases all radars' effective radar range, but it also affects the compass too, so to allow you to pick up the POIs faster. And then I'd also recommend using light armor. Right now I'm using the light gunner, which has the extra padding on it. Any light armor is fine. It doesn't really matter. You're not going to encounter that many enemies. Okay, and now once you call in all your stuff, you're going to immediately see like I said, most of the time I usually immediately detect some by spawning on the edge. You'll probably immediately see at least 1 or 2. If you don't, that's fine. Just keep going around the edges, and you'll probably hit one of them fairly quickly. Okay, so in my case, it looks like I have found a buddy door immediately. Now, usually some other video might tell you, oh, you gotta do it with some other people. You gotta call in an SOS or something. When in reality, all you need is just a handy dandy. Oh God, not now. Handy dandy Emancipator suit. Definitely don't want to get it stuck anywhere. Yeah, definitely try to avoid throwing right there. I have gotten it stuck right there and have not been able to reach it a couple times. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your handy dandy exosuit here, and then you're going to walk right up to the door, and then you're going to turn your back to it, facing kind of as straight as you can, and back all the way until you hit it. And I can't exactly show you, but I can kind of. It's going to look kind of like that, where it's like you're going to be right up against the door. Now, if you want to, you can keep walking back while you get out, but usually you just gotta walk all the way back until you hit it, and then press X, and then while you get out, I would definitely hold the stick back. So it's probably just good to just do this anyway. And then press the X to get out, and then you'll pop into the buddy bunker. And you can grab the super credits, or whatever you want. You can grab the requisition slips if you want. I mean, right now I got 50k, I've got max, so it doesn't matter. And then you can get back in your exosuit from there, and voila. So yeah, hope that helps make a super credit grinding a little bit quicker and easier for those of you who don't necessarily want to grind with anyone, or at the very least just want to like quick grind but with themselves. And then another tip real quick, I forgot to mention, is that if you want to speed up time even faster and you don't want to have to waste time calling down your mech and bringing it over here and opening it up just to find that it's just a bunch of weapons, you want to go right up to it, right here, like this, prone, make sure you're right up against it, and then aim and click, first person, and you can look and see what the things are. So it's like, oh, okay, it's a weapon, don't bother, and then just keep going on. Anyways, hope that helped, and like and subscribe, check out our channel for more tips like this, and other things, like Hollow Knight Silksong playthrough that I'm doing. So, anyways, peace out, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night.